The kingdom of heaven is supposed to be a place within. I mean, come on, Jesus said so, but all I see is suffering. You understand what that means? The place you are searching is inside. So why are you all so busy watching movies and streams? Instead, you could close your eyes for a while and look at what cannot be seen. The truth is silent, you're thinking. No, it shouts in your face. It washes your head if you let it. But for that, you need to stop the race. Right? I mean, I all see you are afraid of death, yeah? So why are you so fast? I mean, running around in circles like idiots gets you to the grave real fast. I mean, you could be quieting down a little. Instead of... Yeah? Instead of what? Instead of doing everything you do at the moment. Instead of drinking coffee. Instead of watching movies. Instead of listening to music. You could make your own. You could figure out what is your tone. I mean, I thought I cannot sing until I found out how. You know, I don't really give a shit if you like my voice or not. I really enjoy singing. And that is all I've got. To me, that's a lot more than I had before. I worked for that real hard. Every song was a death trap. Every song potential hell. But I fought through that. I lived through that. And suddenly, it's heaven, not hell. Suddenly, I want to keep singing. I start believing in me. I make other decisions. I see how I can be free. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now, and I really see that it works. I mean, I really worked off my butt here. I mean, it's like spiritual work, right? It's not like you go to work and you do a job and then you get money for it. No. I mean, you sit at home and you suffer, and then you push yourself to a smile. You find that place within yourself, something that isn't vile, something that feels good, something that feels how it should, something that gives you hope. And then suddenly, no more dope. Suddenly you think like, what the fuck, man? Why have I been smoking all this time? Like, it makes me feel terrible. I mean, I haven't been smoking cannabis for a couple of months, and then I tried it one more time and I thought like, what the fuck? That's what I liked? I like this kind of state? This kind of weak, kind of all scattered about? It's like disgusting. You know, I needed that to relax. I mean, that's like ridiculous. How soft did I have to be to like cannabis to relax? Do you know what I do to relax now? I go for a run. I go for a walk because I strengthened myself, right? I ain't just talk, you know? I'm all about doing. You know, I walk and I run. I go in the rain, but I also like sun, right? I mean, this is freestyle. This comes out of me, right? I mean, you have to feel free. Like, walk a mile, walk 2 miles, walk 3 miles, walk 10 miles, and see where it gets you. And do this regularly, yeah? And then while you're outside, you just start singing. Just start singing and screaming and talking to yourself. And just see, like, what kind of riddles you can solve. Like, what kind of solutions you can find. Instead of sitting at home on a couch, you could be out there, man. Chasing dragons, looking for dwarves, you know, I don't know. Just do something. And then bring it back. Right? And then look at it. And feel how it feels to be really worn out. Because, right, for the past 7 weeks, you went out hiking for at least an hour every day. Right? I did it in bare feet. And then you reach a point where you say, hey, today I can actually take a day off. But then you take the day off to gather strength so that you can contemplate and look at what you created physically, emotionally. So that you can go out another day and live the good fight. Yeah, live like a Viking. But a Viking that wants peace, right? Not a Viking that wants to kill others. Maybe you want to kill weakness in yourself, and that's the fight, right? And you want to kill the anger in yourself. You want to overcome that. So you have to be strong, you have to be tough. Because anger, that's your dragon. It's living inside of you. That's going to eat you whole. Unless you go out there and train your mind to be tough. And get rid of all those ridiculous thoughts about other people and you can judge them. It's all bullshit. if it comes down to it, like, right, the only thing that stands between you and life is you. So you have to overcome yourself and become the version of yourself that can die smiling, man. And not like a little pussy in a bathtub or something, no, man. You die living your life. Not like some old person that had like 20 surgeries, no. Like a fucking Viking. Living life. And then seeing where it ends. Instead of clinging to life, you just live it. And then one day it'll end. That's it. Like, you don't need doctors for that, bro. You don't need people to tell you how sick you are. You need people to show you how to be healthy, how to be whole. Yeah, and a surgery often doesn't do anything. You have to go out there and do stuff. They're gonna have you sitting around all your life watching their movies, right? They're gonna suck you dry. Netflix is gonna suck you dry with their content. Spotify is gonna suck you dry with their content. Bringing you stupid music. You could be making your own music. Like, what are you listening to all this nonsense for? You don't have to listen to my music. But at least my music might tell you something you didn't know before. But you could tell yourself these things. You could find out how your music sounds like. Because that's my music, right? How your music sounds like. Right? I started listening to music in everything. I just picked up sounds and I thought, whoa, the wind sounds like music. You know, a person closing a door sounds like music. You know, a crying child suddenly sounds like music. You know, a barking dog suddenly sounds like music. And before that, I can tell you, my life was a minefield. You know, I was so stressed with all those sounds, and suddenly all these sounds become music. Yeah, to me it's just sound. It's music. You know, it's waves. Waves and waves and waves. But for that I also had to heal. Because if you're hurting all over, then every sound is painful. You know, it's like you have wounds all over, emotional wounds. And the sound is like a dagger. So if you're overly sensitive, I mean, you have to go and heal. And the best healer that I found is nature. Going barefoot in nature. It's the best healer I ever found. I mean, it really beats you to a pulp, but it builds you up and makes you strong. Because that's what you need to be. Do you think Vikings were strong because they were watching, you know, Netflix shows about Vikings? Do you think Vikings were strong because they had machines tilling their ground and sowing their seeds and harvesting? No. Vikings were strong because they did all of that themselves. They went out into nature and they made movies by living life. I mean, we make movies about how people lived back then. Instead, we could be living like that.
Hey, hey.